Simone, don't get it twisted. In fact, yo, what players would I be? Complexion is Hershey. Chocolate lady, shh, let's keep it low key. Talk with maybe too much G. Get the pimpin' from my daddy, game beef from my mama. Don't affiliate with those who O's don't have commas. Pillar 8 for those who chose to have drama. Got a meal to make so I can load and blow on her. Lil' mama is ahead of the game. I want the X.
Family, what it do? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. I am back. Shout out to my family, S&T squad. Y'all the best squad. That's why I love y'all the long way. Please believe me. Look, before we get into this vid, if it's your first time here, smash that subscribe button. Smash it right this minute. We on the road to 50K, and we need your help. It's that simple. I need you to share this video. I need you to like this video. I need you to comment on this video and watch the ads. That's all you got to do to support S&T. I promise. Look, man, Jazz finally uploaded a video. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really touched the Jazz Tay situation because I'm just the type of person when I don't have enough information. You know what I'm saying? I just don't say nothing. You know what I mean? You can't be looking dumb. But Jazz finally spoke for the first time. So without further ado, we about to slide into this video. Let's go. Y'all, I just want to say for the record, because like I was looking at some of the messages and some of the things people were sending to Tay. And honestly speaking, man, it was ridiculous. Man, YouTube relationships is just like any other relationship. You know what I mean? You don't know if they're going to make it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I know there are some people who like to fake for views and things of that nature, man. But like, honestly, man, you don't have to just completely hate somebody because they broke up. Like, dead ass serious. Sometimes I be seeing some of the damn comments and I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Is it really that serious? It was just that I had to say something because some of the things people were saying to Tay, I just really couldn't understand it, man. And honestly, man, look, I wish both of these people the best. You know what I mean? Because shit happens. It happens. Quit acting like it don't happen, man. Let's get into the video.
We're going to try to keep this real raw, unedited as possible. You know what I'm saying? I can't promise I won't make no chops or, you know what I'm saying, none of that, because I'm not perfect and I got a lot to explain and say or clear up or, you know what I'm saying, just talk about. And it's going to kind of be like, you know what I'm saying, a little clearing the air and update with me and kind of everything that's been going on, my relationship, etc.
You can tell she a little blue, shawty. Like, dead serious. I hate that type of shit. Because sometimes, man, you could really be having the expectations to make your shit work. And sometimes timing, you know what I mean, or whatever, just growing apart. So many different things can contribute to a relationship not working. You know what I'm saying? And the people could really love each other. You know what I mean? People just got to grow up, like, and understand that real shit happens.
So, by the way, y'all, this feel hella weird. Like, even me just setting up the camera, setting up the lights and everything, it just feel weird because I haven't recorded and done this, like, in months. So, yeah, this kind of just feel weird. But anyway, yeah, I want to clear up some statements, some false accusations, some stuff that's been said that's not true. Like, people putting their own plot twists and stories together, and you know, some people running with this and saying this, and some people running with that saying that. And yeah, I didn't get it from me or Tay. Didn't get it. I don't know where people be getting this information from, where they be getting this stuff that.
I tell you where they get it. From the goddamn comment section. Shawty, it's amazing the amount of rumors and bullshit people can come up with in the comment section. I'm talking about shawty drawing like real life conspiracies, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And all it takes is for one gullible person to read it. Next thing you know, she's saying it. And then it's just crazy. And then it's spread. And you'll be surprised how many gullible people out here in this world, shawty, that would just believe any and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy as hell to me.
You know what I'm saying? Be put out in the air. I don't really know. I'm going to speak on some things. Some stuff is meant between me and Tay. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so let's go ahead and hop into this. So, first thing, y'all, I want to clear, y'all, is some crazy false rumor about me moving to Atlanta and managing some YouTubers that I worked with personally in my past. That's not true, y'all. That's false. I actually tweeted, and a supporter tweeted me back and said that was being said by some T-Page. I don't know, y'all. But I just want to let
everything being said by a T-Page. That's no cappity. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, they're going to be mad at me when we make it big, because we are. Y'all see how I put that manifestation out there, shawty? Like, I'm gonna be the most unbothered person in the fucking world. Like, oh, no cap. They gonna be like, damn, they gonna want me to do something. Like, seriously, like, it's crazy as hell, but drama sells. It's you could come up with some of the dopest material on this whole YouTube platform, shawty. Creative shit. And they don't care unless it's goddamn affiliated with drama, man. We about to scroll up to when she talking about Tay.
Move to the next thing, which is what like happened between me and Tay. A lot of people want to know why we broke up, why we separated, why she moved out, because I do live alone now, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't live alone now, you know what I'm saying, but I don't live with Tay anymore. But I know y'all gotta see that the setting look different in this room. Got a new bed, got a new setup. A lot of people want to know what's the reason, why did we break up, what happened. You know how when you like going through something, you still be like processing certain things and why certain things, you know what I'm saying, happened and etc. But y'all, like me and Tay, the whole year 2020, we were kind of like disconnected. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I had to take like a little pause.
It's so easy for that to happen, shawty. Like, that serious, man. Go watch my L Street. L Street is about me and my wife's relationship, and you know what I'm saying, we paint these type of pictures because this type of shit happens. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people always think that it's cheating or somebody did somebody wrong. When sometimes, man, it's just growth. You know what I mean? You'll be surprised, man, how growth can kill your relationship. And what I mean by is, if you're growing in different directions, it's hazardous, my nigga. It's so hard to make that relationship work. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, it's more than just cheating, man. More goes into the relationship when people be out here tweeting and shit about, you know what I'm saying?
This is like actually like my first time really talking about it in a way, like even when my parents, you know, found out and they see what was going on and they reached out to me, I just kind of kept it like at a, you know, like I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything will get handled, you know, I'll figure everything out, which I've always been that type of person. Like, I don't know, I just have a hard time, like, showcasing my emotions and really telling people, like, how I feel and etc. So, this is like, you know what I'm saying, just bear with me, that's all I'm saying, just bear with me. So, basically, y'all, the whole 2020, me and Tay, we were basically kind of disconnected. Our communication was totally like, it was out of there, man. Like, it was shit. Like, it was ass. Like, we were not communicating the way that we needed to and the way that we wanted to as a couple. And I felt like back then I wasn't understanding enough because, you know, I'm gonna be a bigger person. I'm gonna be, you know, a bigger person and admit my wrongs and say when I was wrong. But you know what I'm saying? It took me to like December to look back at the entire year and really like look at things as a whole and like divide it. Like, damn, like maybe she was calling out for help. Maybe I did miss the sign.
Yo, dog, it's so crazy, man. We get in, and I can only imagine when you're a big YouTuber like Jazz and Tay, you know what I'm saying, because you got more shit on your plate, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But sometimes people get caught into that everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? And we start forgetting a little shit. And it happens to a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, a lot of people don't showcase that. But it's not like it's something that we ain't never heard of before. You know what I mean? You get caught up in these routines. If it could be work, it could be the children, it could be everything. You know what I'm saying? And you forget that person who you're trying to build with. And from that, the communication breakdown. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, every time y'all do talk, it's on some sniping, gripey type shit. You know what I mean? It happens or whatever. It's being able to sustain through those. You know what I mean? And that's why I be saying all the time, man, that God has to lead your relationship. Because if it does not, you don't have a goal. You don't have a mindset to look forward to. You know what I mean? Everything can just get out of hand, bro. It's terrible, man, because I thought they was going to be together for mad long, like no cap.
Because she had told me, you know, another thing that she was calling out for help the whole year and I was missing the signs, and maybe I was, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't hitting on to him until like kind of the end of November. Like, I just like, something was off. I'm just like, bro, something is very much off. I'm like, everything just don't even feel the same. I'm like, we are not here. You know what I'm saying? We are not here. We are not here. Like, we will be good. It will work out for a week. And then we will be back in the same place for another 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half.
I was just about to say that's how it was going to happen, because the root of the problem was never fixed. Tay was crawling out for help. You really weren't understanding that help until later. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So what y'all was just basically doing was just getting by. But then it'll resurface because it was never tackled. Me and my wife went through that shit for almost a year. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro. Like, you gotta, like, sometimes, man, one thing about love, it's not selfish at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of things to where, like, you really have to swallow your pride and your egos. And sometimes, you know what I mean, it makes you reveal some ugly shit about yourself. You know what I mean? And it's not saying that it's gonna be over between them. You know what I mean? The good thing is, I think they caught on to it before they started saying things they won't be able to come back from. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it stopped before that part. Because if they can just remain their friendship, it might can happen again. You can never say never. You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk it out. Everything go back to good. I will say I will work on this, and I'm going to do this. And I guess to her, she wasn't seeing the progress. She wasn't seeing the change, how she wanted to see it. And I don't know, like, if she wanted to see it immediately, or she always would tell me, like, yo, I'm not trying to see it immediately, like, but I'm also not seeing any actions. So I just feel like I had a lot to work on. And then a day in December, she had like a little breakdown. And that's where she had made the post that you guys seen. And I didn't know nothing about the post. I didn't know nothing about the post at all until 11 o'clock that night, when I personally had got on Instagram. And the crazy thing about it, like, I don't know how I did not see it. Like, I just did not see it until that night. And that night when I seen it, man, I mean, the argument just got worse.
Yo, y'all know what I really hate, though, when it come down to relationships? You know what I'm saying? I was seeing a lot of things, like, when it was, like, rumors that they were first breaking up. A lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying? Tay wouldn't have been nothing if it wasn't for Jazz. And I hate when people say that. Especially when that other person starts to put in that work. You know what I mean? Like, granted, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, Jazz introduced Tay. But you can't say that Tay ain't been busting her ass on this platform and been working hard as fuck with Perfect Laughs, you know what I'm saying, for them to establish their own shit, their own brand together. So it's like, my nigga, like, when they break up, you don't gotta just say some corny ass shit like that, bro. Like, we know who introduced who. You know what I'm saying? But that still doesn't, like, take away from the fact that that girl was grinding right next to her girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that junk is corny when people be saying that type of shit. Like, golly, bro.
This felt like you didn't talk to me before you had made that post. But she claimed she had been trying to reach out and been trying to call out for help. And basically that I was missing a sign. So that was her only way of letting out emotions. And you know what I'm saying? I told her, you know, I understand. I was like, okay. After I actually sat down and thought and looked back on it, I was like, okay, understandable. But yeah, from there, we were trying to kind of like work on it. It wasn't working. We were steady like withdrawing ourselves. We were disconnecting even more. And just with everything that was kind of like going on, everything that y'all don't understand, we are real people. We got real feelings. Real shit was said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit was said when you are arguing. Real feelings are put on the floor. Like real shit that you didn't know a year ago, or feelings that you didn't know was there were said. So from some of the things that she had said, my heart, my mind, my body, I honestly, I just feel like I couldn't do it. Like, I just couldn't, like, I don't know, something in me was just like, it's time to focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's time to just put yourself 100% first. It's time to get back to you. Like, you not even you. Like, that's what my mom.
Yo, when that shit start making you go out of your character, that's when it is time to walk away, because you can't be something to somebody else that you ain't to yourself. You know what I mean? If you waking up and you looking in the mirror, bro, and you unhappy, then there's no way that you're going to be able to make Tay happy or your girl happy. You know what I'm saying? We be trying that shit so much, man, to like live through other people, dog. We gotta find happiness within ourselves. As much as me and Shamika love each other, bro, if I got some shit that I gotta deal with individually, I have to be able to deal with that shit before I can be able to give her what I need to give her. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. People be acting like, nigga, oh yeah, man, you don't know. It seems like for a whole year they've been suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? Making videos because they know that the supporters want that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fuck YouTube. It's about a peace of mind, bro. If you don't got that type of shit, you can't make content. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. That shit does a domino effect, bro. Like, for real. I hate to see them break up. I really do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what it seems like they both were seeking was like, you know, finding some validity for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's needed. So I can't do nothing but salute some shit like that.
Telling me, so I just knew that like us trying to work on a relationship right now when we really needed to work on ourselves individually, it wasn't going to work. Us staying in the same house while trying to do that, even staying in different rooms and stuff, it wasn't going to work. We needed that separation. We needed that space to grow. Like, we need that space to grow individually. And that's something that I explained to her, and she noticed. And yeah, that's basically when she decided towards kind of the middle end of December to get her own place, and that's where that had came from. And man, I'm still like processing a lot of this, y'all. So if you hear me saying like a lot of just, man, and I'm still processing it because it's kind of like the first time it actually came out my mouth. This is the first time. Like I told you, I haven't talked to my parents. I ain't talked to my own family about it. Like, I'm just a real, like, I keep everything in type of person. Like, I keep everything in. I like to deal with it by myself. I'm that Libra. Like, yeah, that's what happened with that. Like, nobody stepped out. Nobody did no real crazy. Man, I don't know what the hell y'all was thinking. Stuff happened in the relationships, and sometimes people grow apart. People disconnect. Sometimes shit happen. That's relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like we've been together for 3 years. I've literally been with that girl since I came to Houston. I stepped foot in Houston, and I saw her, and I just, can nobody like tell me to not fuck with her. Like, couldn't.
Yeah, it was some cute shit. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to watch Jazz and Tay like way in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just hate to see this with any relationship. You know what I mean? Because I love to be able to see relationships be able to prosper. But shit like this do happen. And it's just like, man, if y'all really love these folks, man, it ain't about sides, man. It's all about just trying to love them through this. You know what I mean? Because they need it. And you know, going on the internet, like seeing people Tay fan base yell at Jazz fan base, that ain't gonna make shit easier for them, man. Like, for real, I just be wishing that sometimes people just kind of thought before they type some shit. You know what I mean? Because it just sometimes these comments, supporters, sometimes, you know, you go so hard for the people you support, and you don't give a fuck about the shit in the process of it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I hope everything work out for them for real.
Not to mess with her, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just feel like she been with me since she was 18. She finna be 22. I've been with her since I was 20. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 24. And we just never had that space. We never not been up on each other. Like, I met that girl, like that girl moved in, like, with me damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, immediately, like, we started hanging out, and it was us. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't going nowhere. And everything moved fast, and we never ever had that separation. We never.
You can see, man, she still love Tay, bro. That's fucked up. And that's one thing I can honestly say. Like, me and Shamika, we don't have the fan base that they have. But like, God willing, if we do get the fan base, I'm happy that we solidified our relationship first. Before we became big YouTubers or something like that. Because it's so hard to build a foundation in front of people. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because you're going to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to happen. Like, it's going to be a lot lot of shit that's gonna transpire before the relationship get the way you guys want it to. So that's why I'm happy our foundation was kind of built beforehand, because like shawty, we ain't got time for none of that bullshit. Like we locked in, you know what I'm saying? So it's a difference or whatever. But like damn man, like when she was just talking about Tay, I could just see the blushing coming out. Did y'all see it? Drop it out in the comments if you seen it. Like she miss her baby or whatever. And just cause she got a new bed don't mean Tay won't be in that one. Like that ass, shout out, just keeping it real, bro.
At that time to grow in those younger times like that in our life. And I told her, like right now, we just need that time to grow and both get our mind right. I don't want to be the reason why somebody feeling drained. I don't want to be the reason why somebody feeling unhappy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to feel any type of way my damn self, because I was just feeling a place where I just was not.
I gotta throw in this though. Anytime you go through this type of shit, you always making a risk. You always taking a risk for another nigga to swoop in on some real nigga shit. Like for real. Like sometimes you think you got time. All right, I'm gonna do this, or whatever, and I'm gonna get my girl back. And sometime another nigga be looking like, shawty, she free? I'm about to be everything she need me to be. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's a gamble. But hopefully everything works out. Even if they don't be back together, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they will still have an underlying friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, just think about it, man. I mean, when you think Jazz, you think Tay, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's just terrible, bro.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I'm feeling way much better. That actually happened at the beginning of December where we had separated. It's going to be February. I'm definitely at a better mindset. I'm definitely at a different healing stage. I've accepted a lot of different things. I've accepted reality, and that's one of the things I had to do within this process is split my reality from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I had to split them. I had to take away what my heart really wanted and put the reality out there, because I knew we could keep trying, we could keep doing this, but we just kept falling into the same sunken place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being happy for a week and a half wasn't going to cut it, just for us to go back in the same sunken place. And I just wanted to let you guys know that we weren't perfect. And
damn, bro, you don't got to make it seem like you needed to get out. Like she said, the sunken place. I don't know. Y'all know I'm too silly and I be on that breeze, man. Don't leave me alone.
We aren't perfect, and we still gonna make mistakes, and we still are growing. We still are young adults. We still have a whole lifetime ahead of us. And I just want to let you guys know there is no bad blood between me and Tay. You know what I'm saying? We are cordial. I wish nothing but the best for her. I wish her success. I wish her success on her YouTube journey, on her business journey, on anything she want to do in life. I wish her nothing but the best. I want her to succeed. I want her to grow. I want nothing but happiness for her. And to my supporters and to our supporters, thank you guys for supporting me and Tay on that journey. Thank you guys for coming with me, for, you know, being there for me, changing my vlog channel to a couples channel, watching that journey, supporting me through that journey. And I just want to say thank you guys.
Yo, one thing I will say is I kind of like that the fact that Jazz waited, you know what I'm saying, before she made her video. So therefore she was more cool, calm, and collective. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have said anything that people would have misinterpreted. You know what I mean? I thought the video was well put together. I mean, I felt like she explained what she needed to explain without going too much in details about other shit. You know what I mean? And I can respect that. I mean, because some things, man, you got to leave for each other. You know what I mean? You can't put everything out there. You gotta leave something for each other. You know what I'm saying? I wish them both the best, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched them grind, you know what I mean, or whatever, and it's just like, damn, dog. I mean, me and my wife used to look at them like, damn, shut it, like we could be that one day. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand like how I gotta feel, you know what I'm saying, trying to love somebody and grow together, you know what I'm saying, in front of a whole bunch of people. It can't be easy. It can't be. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I want to know how y'all feel, though. Drop it down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. Do y'all think her video was well said? Do you think she said everything, like, real classy, like, you know what I'm saying, to where it wasn't nothing that was really slapping Tay in the face and blah, blah, blah? Like, I want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop it down below. Look, I love y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. And until the next video, I'm going to catch y'all, dog.